Hi guys, today we're going to draw the gnome from How the Gnome Found Its Home. It's going to look a little bit different, but you could draw it like girl or boy, whatever you want. It's going to look kind of like this, maybe a little bit different, like we won't add the extra lines or something, or I might even make it a boy, but we'll see how it turns out. Let's get started. Okay, so you got a marker, take the cap off, and I'll give you a few seconds to get the paper too. So, if you guys are ready, got your marker, got your paper, let's get started. So, we're going to first start with drawing the gnome's head. Just a big circle, not too big, a little small. Then on the top of the circle, you're going to draw like this hat-like shape going over the head. And you're going to color that in with black. Then at the top, you're going to go bumpity, 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 bump. And add a little bumpity, 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 bump. And when you're ready, just color it all in black. Or brown, or whatever you want the hair to look like. And then wavily, wavily, wave. Wavily, wavily, weave. And 2 straight lines down for the neck. Then go like this. And there you could pause, because then you wave in and out and wave in again. And then you could color that part in black too. Okay, keep coloring, guys. So, next, you're going to draw a kind of wavy line for the arms. Let me fix the head for me. So it should look like your gnome has a lot of hair, because usually that's what gnomes do have. It should look kind of like a witch, but it's going to be dressed differently. So, then you're going to put 2 stops and lines to make the belt. But you're going to leave 1 blank space open to draw the square. And then a little square inside. Then we're going to draw the skirt. So go down, straight down, and a little curve, ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. And then do that at the bottom, but leave a small space. And then come in from the top and curve, and curve. So it looks like this is the inside of her skirt. And then straight line here. Okay, so for this, I made that small picnic blanket pattern. This time I want to draw polka dots. You could draw any pattern you want. So I drew 2 polka dots. I'm going to close the cap on this marker and take out a different one. And start coloring the skirt in. If you guys are already done, you could color the shirt up to the ends of the sleeves. And then I got this turquoise. I also have this marker. It has numbers on it. So I'm using 167 pale green light, teal, any blue marker, violet, a skin color pencil, light golden. The skin color pencil is light golden. A black marker crayon or pencil. And then I got this cool double-sided marker, which is yellow and pink. The yellow kind of looks like that. And then red. So those are all the colors I have. Then you're going to take the yellow. I'm going to draw inside this. Remember, guys, you could color it however you want. And then, let me get this green. I want the shirt to be the same. So for this marker, if you just make a straight line, it'll blend in. So you don't really have to color with it that much. And you see this? Don't color the neck. So draw a line right there at the neck. Then for the inside of this, I'm thinking to make it pink. So you're going to draw a little pink in there if you want to. Then we'll make the face. And earlier I didn't want to, but if you want to make her a necklace, just draw a line, line. Done. Has a little pendant on her neck. So I'm going to draw 2 round cheeks, a cute little smile, a little nose, and I'm going to draw her eyes open this time. They're going to be very big and cute. And one. Now these markers are washable. It kind of takes the effort, but you could still wash them off. So, now I'm going to take my red and draw a little cheeky and another cheeky. Then you could go ahead, take the peach, color in the neck and the face. If I go too fast for you, you could always pause the video if you're like one of those people that really takes their time to draw, you know? So her shoes are going to be circles, basically. So you top it off and do that. If you want to draw shoelaces, which this is a gnome, so I'm not like going to draw shoelaces. I could draw to see if this bleeds. I'll get another paper later and I'll show you how to draw shoelaces at the end, okay? So, yeah. Now I'm gonna get this purple and draw a dot, smudge, and color. So let me just, while you're coloring the shoes, accessorizing them however you would want, and the shirt, I'm going to show you guys how to draw shoelaces. So let's make a little room here. And for your character, you're just going to go loop like a 9, draw like a kind of tilted 9, and then come down. And yeah, just like that. A loop and come down. It doesn't exactly look like a shoelace, but if you draw it really small, it'll kind of look like one. Let me just get this marker. Okay, so let's keep drawing. So once you have that, you're going to take your peach color marker again. I mean pencil or marker. Then you're going to take this and draw small little hands. And then finger, and big hand. Now, gnome hands are kind of funny, right? Because they're like long fingers and like magic spells. They use their fingers to do all kinds of those. So, this hand is like behind her back. She's like putting a tissue in her pockets or something. Oh, that reminds me, you could draw pockets on this if you want. And then the other one's like frolicking around, doing all kinds of magic spells. But instead of making like zigzags coming out of her fingers, I want to draw a basket with you guys. So, upside down, and big fat circle. Try to make the circle like straight at the top and then narrow. And then a pit. Okay. So the rest of your basket could be black if you want. And then I'm going to take purple, dot, dot, dot. Some purple berries, as you see in this picture. Some blueberries. Bop, bop, bop. And 3 red berries. Or strawberries. Just color in the missing gaps. Okay, so we're almost done with her. Oh, we need to draw. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the eyelashes on the face. Now, what are we missing, Sarah? Say it, Sarah. What are we missing? The hat. Great job. And what else? The sun. And I think we're missing one more thing. The grass. Okay, great. So let's draw the hat first. First, draw the bottom like floppy. And then a small line like that. Just drawing glass. So then take the teal, color inside. I want to make my hat have a pattern. Last time I didn't make a pattern. So this time I'm going to make stripes. Some nice red stripes. 1, 2, 3. I want to make it look like a little candy cane. So as I told you, they're going to look kind of like witches, except her clothes are way different. It's just her hat and black hair that make her look like a witch. But you could remember, as I told you, make the hair however you want. So, some gnomes have pom-poms. You don't have to draw it, because I know some of you think it may look like Santa. But I think it's fine to draw one. So, in the middle, you could draw any accessory you want. I drew a flower, and I think it would suit her this time too. I'm just going to draw a different flower. Okay, like that. This one only had 4 petals. This one has 5. And this flower... Oh, and while we're using the yellow, quickly just draw sun. You don't need to draw a black line. I just used it for my outline. And ray 1, ray 2. You could draw as many rays as you want, even a million if your paper is big. But mine is pretty small, so I don't have that much room. Next, we're going to color the hat. So I wanted to match her shirt, but not completely. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to color the flower with this kind of green instead of drawing the hat, that kind of green. And then I'm going to take the pink and do the hat pink. So we want to use all cheerful colors. No like black, not only black, gray, and white. Like you could do a little white and black. And I don't think there's a lot of gray in a gnome. Only if it's very sad. Sad, no. But yeah, there's not that much gray in gnomes. They're all cheerful. So, now we're going to draw grass. Lots and lots. And there's going to be a hill. So, if you want a hill, you just kind of like draw a heart, but you don't go in that deep. Oh yeah, and there's something we're missing in this picture too. Birds. Great job, Sarah. And if you guys don't want to draw the bushes, you could try drawing the fountain or the tree or the tunnel or even the house. Maybe even another gnome. But I want to draw this. So, start a little at the edges with a little grass and then stop. And we're going to take this darker one and do some bushes for the girl gnome to pick more berries. So they look kind of like clouds. We also forgot clouds on this thing. Like, what am I missing? I'm missing out on clouds and birds. Like, this is a beautiful forest. We should draw that. So, yeah. And then, I'm gonna take, a few purple berries or grapes, whatever kinds you want. For me, they're just purple berries because, like, this is a magical forest. Could be anything you want. And some berries could be bigger, some smaller, and some medium-sized. So I'm going to draw some very big berries. Okay. And next, I'm going to draw the blueberries. I don't want any strawberries in this picture. So, some small ones. And done. Now you could take your aqua or aquamarine or one of those. I don't think it looks like aquamarine though. And trace them carefully, each one by one. This might take a long time. So if you guys just want to rush, you could fast forward the video. But I don't. I want to carefully do this. Looks like these are figs or plums. Even though they don't grow in bushes, it could be. Or it could be also grapes. I mean, this is a magical land, so grapes grow on vines, plums and figs grow on trees. So we really don't have much of a choice but to just stick it on the fact that this forest is magical. It could be anything. Like Mario. I mean, like Mario traveled in time, so anything is possible. Even in real life. I mean, one night I wished upon a star for a cat, and guess what? Now I have a great cat named Spark. And look, my sister totally wants to bring the cat. Yay. I mean, Spark might have gotten into one of our videos like once or twice. I don't remember. But okay, let's try to hurry up on this coloring thing because it's taking forever. So just draw a few berries. If you're waiting for me, you could draw birds. I draw birds a little differently, but you could draw them however you want. You could even draw the fountain or one of these things, as I mentioned, sorry. This thing won't stay for me. Die, you mister. Okay, let's keep going. I'm almost done. If you're done with the bushes, color the rest of the grass too, because we want to finish that so you could get to the rest of the parts and be done. Why did I start with this? Okay, so take this Line, 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 line. Done. Line, 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 line. Try to make it kind of like layered. This thing just wouldn't stay. So like if you can, try to do some layers. That's very nice. Thank you. If you want it, I could give it to you. Yeah, I want it. Okay, so we're almost done. And then we could draw the birds and the clouds and maybe a few trees if we have some time left. Because we can't make this too long. Try not to get on the feet. Okay, so we're done with the grass. And just a few more things. So, let's draw a bird. A bird, because remember I said they're beautiful birds in the story. So if you want to draw a bird behind her, just draw this one shorter and like kind of going through her. Okay. And then some clouds. You know how clouds are white? Well, since clouds are white, and the sky is full of clouds, we're going to draw this. We're going to draw the clouds blue in this enchanted forest. But the clouds will also be very small. Small and blue. And small and blue. So she's close up, but the clouds are far away. That's why they're very small. I'm teaching you guys how to draw perspective. Yay. Perspective is fun. I should do a lesson about it with you guys. I learned perspective in first grade. Okay, so we're almost ready. I just had a feeling I should draw one more thing. The smallest thing ever. Nothing. Okay, so we're done. As I said, this was similar to the picture. So yeah, see you guys later for the next story and drawing lesson. Bye. Oh, bye. See you guys soon. Remember to like and subscribe and hit a comment in our channel.